the late 70s, we had Casey and the Sunshine Band.
Yes.
In the 80s, we had Hall & Oates. How does it feel to be the blue-eyed soul of this era?
Well, I'm just honored to be the blue-eyed anything or the soul anything, to be honest with you. But, I really don't. I come from a generation of hip-hop music and of soul music just being so embedded in my life and culture and my friendships that I would like to see it as colorless. You know, sometimes I travel to certain areas where not everybody sees the world and people the way I do. But I'm as comfortable around any group of people as I am white people, so I don't really see the barriers, you know? And my whole life has been about breaking down those cultural and racial barriers with my music and my personality, so I want to just try to get rid of all that stuff someday.
Listen.
I grew up listening to NWA and Biggie Smalls.
Wow.
And Michael Jackson and Prince.
So how did you get that?
Well, the thing was, my mom was a singer, so she always had Luther and Stevie and Aretha playing in the house, and Whitney. And my dad always had Bruce Springsteen.
Get out of here!
And I was listening to hip hop, so I think I ended up somewhere in the middle with the rock, the hip hop, and the R&B influence. But I sing soulfully because I grew up listening to gospel music, John P. Key, Commission, the Clark Sisters. So I think that's where I got my stuff from.
That's wonderful. Yeah. So growing up, of course, your father,
yes,
Alan Thicke,
yes,
Growing Pains.
Definitely.
Did you grow up on the set of Growing Pains?
As much as I could. That's where the girls were at. When you was a young teenage boy, you like, man, all them girls are on the set. And Kirk Cameron's a born-again Christian, so I'm going to go wrap that up right now.
We were talking about your father.
Yes.
Alan. Mm-hmm. Now, he wrote the jingles for Different Strokes.
That's right.
And Facts of Life.
Yes, and my mom sang the Facts of Life
So is that where you got it from? You got it from your dad?
Well, I have my mom actually had a #1 hit in the 80s with Carl Anderson called Friends and Lovers.
Oh.
And so my mom is the singer in the family, and my father was really more the writer, and he turned into an actor out of his writing and producing gigs.
It's funny because, like, your father is a comedic genius.
Oh, thank you.
And, your mom, obviously, is a songstress.
Yes. And she was on Days of Our Lives for like 6 years, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What character?
She was
I have to
Glow.
call my mom up and ask her, because that was her thing.
Blondie or Glow or something.
I have to ask her.
Yeah, she was a lounge singer. She was the lounge singer on Days of Our Lives, yeah.
And then you come out and you're this sex symbol.
Well, hello.
You got it from your mom and your dad.
Well, my dad I got the schmooze from. I got the artistry from my mom because my mom is dramatic and serious and from the school of Liza Minnelli. And, like my mom has all the drama and the artistic value. My dad is more like, how can I stay in this Hollywood thing for another 10 years?
You know what? You sound like him, too.
How can I milk it for everything it's worth?
You know what? That was a good imitation of your father.
I actually do an impression for him because sometimes, he still gets a little starstruck. He'll call me and he'll go, I was golfing with Clint Eastwood. He was there.
Let me find out. Alan Thicke is a name dropper.
Oh, Pops is definitely a name dropper. Bill Clinton was there. You'd like him.
I gotta see his face. and then it's probably like, so who were you hanging out with, son?
Yeah. No. He doesn't do no. No, he'll say, I met Puff Daddy. He likes your music. Nice guy.
Wow, that's funny. That's
the Queen, Latifah.
The Queen.
Met Latifah. She likes you.
Go DJ, that's my DJ. Go DJ, that's my DJ. Go DJ, that's my DJ.
John B.
Yes.
Remy Shan.
Yes.
Justin Timberlake.
Yes.
What makes you different?
I never heard of him. I think what makes me different is I've been with a black woman for 10 years and they haven't.
Wow.
How about that? You like that?